Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Well, actually, nighttime now. Shoot, 10 o'clock, man. Woo. Like I say, man, I try to stay out of the way, run my little small business, and make sure I'm present for my son. Uh, it's a shame that I've had so many people to try to go above and beyond to try to make me out to look like something I'm not. They've tried to ruin and sabotage my business. They've created a smear campaign to try to come between me and my son. My father has been behind a lot of that too. He supported because he's been pocketing money. And then come to find out they were stealing money out of my accounts. He was pocketing that money. It's sad, yo. How far people will go to try to make one person look bad. And there's a lot of stuff that I notice. When you sit still, see, the devil don't like for you to sit still and be observant, because then they can't move around and change your narrative and try to change your perceptive of how people actually viewed you. As long as you were busy, as long as I was busy and distracted, they could come up with all kinds of rumors and lies. But when I start sitting down and start pulling out paperwork, start showing people, like, man, these daggone, they were trying to put like the whole Nash and Edgecombe County people around behind me. They're trying to make me look like I was a bad person. These people don't know me. I grew up in Wake County. My family was down this way creating chaos. And it's a shame that the older ones, my daddy helped them people. That's why I say y'all need to go back and look at some of them insurance claims. We've had family members. One of my uncles, he's had 3 cars that caught on fire. His house caught on fire. Stuff always breaking down. And there's multiple other family members that have had those insurance claims where the houses mysteriously burned. And my daddy helped them cover that stuff up. Cars that were burnt. My daddy had an extra light back there on speed. That's what them cars were going to. So y'all need to stop allowing these older people get in there in politics that have manipulate or manipulate the system to benefit themselves, man. That's manipulation and malicious and sabotaging other people's character traits. I ain't gonna say nothing about my other relative on the gray side of the family. He know he ought to be ashamed of himself. He claimed to be a pastor, but every time he turn around, he kissing my Aunt Yvonne, and he got a wife. He got a wife. Ought to be ashamed of himself. That polygamy lifestyle ought to be against the law. Get into your word. Future experiments, future natural. Be observant. Pay attention to people you keep around you, and also who you expose your children to. Into your word now. Future experiments, future natural. I'll be blessed, be encouraged.